Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Rohan campaign. Hang on a second because my webcam is not where it should be. There we go. Sorry, I gotta get back into the game. This is because I was recording Master of Orion and the webcam goes into another place. Now, what I wanted to say, oh yeah. Rohan campaign where we're going to attack the Dunland town here of Duneard. We're also going to proceed with the armies from Gind into Karas. That's basically what's going to happen on this episode if we get to record everything. For now, also in other news, Mordor is winning against Gondor pretty nastily, actually, I should say. So as soon as they capture Minas Tirith, I'm going to have to move troops over to that front. Just to make sure. But until then, hopefully I get the time to at least get a couple of armies going.
Honor. Would you wish to speak to me?
Good. It doesn't seem like there's too much stuff here.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, there's a Clan Hunters and Izamak Raiders, so that's really... sorry, I usually watch immediately and I say 10-18, okay, and I don't see anything else. I only see attack, defense, that's basic. I only check these troops very briefly before I go in. But for the purposes of this, basically this is nothing because these guys will die very easily to whatever I have, and the archers as well. So that's a free city right there. Now I could move in with these guys and just leave the farmhand pikemen behind. Don't believe that's going to happen. Oh, that is going to happen.
Your orders,
good. So I'm going to move these guys away.
Get me, you
Oh, sorry, this is a village and it doesn't have any... Oh boy. That was silly because he's going to recapture it.
Yes, my lord.
Unless I move all my cavalry there,
orders,
but
my lord.
I really didn't want to.
You in
well, I can move, right? So I should. I should, because otherwise he's going to kill my troops. Yeah, or conquer Gind again. So I gotta be careful of that. Sorry if you see me touching my nose and stuff. I'm always a little bit tired and with a little bit of an iffy situation with my my nose, because I have some health problems regarding, or a condition, let's say, regarding breathing and all that stuff, Alright. We have plenty of battles to do against the Enedwaith here.
I will only address
right,
you
it's cool.
in battle.
Good relations with the Gondor. I got the Eredit Heavy Footman. Yeah, that's 517 against 311. Honestly, given the cost that they are, I would rather have the Rohan Spearman actually. But oh well, leather worker here. I can get the crop rotation, and I shall. It's much better. Faction announcements. That's probably good stuff. There's never bad stuff in that regard. Now I should be able to clear these two armies, but first I want to conquer Duneard. And the prospect for that is that if I conquer... Oh, I could get wildman mercenaries. Hang on a second. If I can get those mercenaries, instead of these, I'm going to get the wildman mercenaries.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. 1 unit. And you can still recruit some stuff. Yeah, probably going to go over to the stables on this. And Dunloster can build some stuff. Can build a practice range, so that's going to be it. There any threats from the north, or nah, doesn't seem. Is there anyone here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. So we're gonna take Duneard here. Yep, that's gonna be a nice siege, a small siege. A good conquest, probably. And then after this, we're going to have a couple of battles against the Enedwaith there to clear up, and this army is going to have to back away, because only when I reach Karas will I be free of all those Enedwaith armies. The good thing is that they probably are losing on the other front as well, because they are at war with the elves. So hopefully they're not getting too expanded, you know. Let's start the deployment. Now, yeah, this should be the army to go in. These guys should be the ones to draw the fire of everything else. These guys, they won't draw the fire. That's it. Horse archers as well. Right, these guys will just form a line here. Same thing here. And these guys. Right, these guys are going to move in. These are the ones who are going to move in. It's much better. Someone told me about the guard mode. The thing about the guard mode, I'm going to explain, is that it will take, will make sure that they will keep their position. So it's kind of more like the defense is working. That's what usually happens. You'll get less casualties, but you also kill less. Pay that in mind, because sometimes you actually need to get kills going. Because if they're on guard mode, they won't spread out and try to envelop units. They will just stick to their place. It's more effective, the guard mode, in my understanding. Guard mode is more effective when you actually have higher quality troops. That's mainly how I use it. Alright, let's go for this. I get all of them are kinda able to deploy, so let's move here and here. That's about it. Yeah, the clan hunters are dying, and he also has some wildman defenders. I didn't notice. Well, at least. Oh, we don't have range there. All right, let's move over here. Let's move these guys over here. Let's go. There we go. Now this guy, you're probably gonna go over here. That's it. Yeah, because I really want the militia to engage the wildman defenders, sorry, the Isomark raiders.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
You can see the damage that we're doing. We're actually going to be able to kill a couple of these raiders pretty well. They don't have a lot of defense, and we're hitting from the side where they don't have the shield, so it doesn't hinder them. It doesn't assist them. You know, the fact that they have shield is being dodged by at least these two units. I don't know if the other ones are still, if he's still getting the damage from it. Alright, for now I'm gonna let them do what they have to do. Right, and let's move in over here. There we go. Now I don't want to move too forward, because other than that, they would just cause us some trouble. So yeah, let's just wait until all my missile ammunition is destroyed. Yeah, they're still, look at that, half of their cavalry force has been destroyed.
They have lost half their men.
And the wildman defenders, by the way, I want to show you, they're still 510, so these guys are good. These are about as good as my Rohan spearmen. About as good, not exactly as good. Right, we're still losing a little bit, but right now I think it's the time to move in, because actually you can see that my units are getting destroyed. So let's go for it. I'll need my cavalry only to hit those clan hunters. Right, Rohan militia, let's see the outcome here. These are still spearmen, so they will manage to get a couple of victories against these Isomark riders. You know, let me just push them through. This still works on this game. It doesn't work on Attila, as I've just found out on my co-op campaign. Right, and I'm just gonna send in the cavalry right away, because I predict as soon as I destroy this, there should be no trouble. Come on, Kill it. Cavalry is coming in. Yeah, we're gonna be able to trespass through. Probably kill it. There we go.
Now for wrath, now for ruin.
Let's attack those clan hunters. Yeah, there's a really long line of riders going in and they can't do anything against it. That's cool. Still losing quite some early militia. But right now we're hitting the clan hunters and they're not happy about it. They're certainly not happy about it. Yep. Let's go down times 2.
Units, sally forth.
Right. There we go. We surrounded them, so that makes them destroy
Our men
more.
have taken control of the city.
Right now, all that I need is this Isaac rider. It's probably the general right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably him. Or that's the general.
Good tidings.
That
The
was
general
the
lies
general.
dead.
Do remember that this was a very good general on their side.
The enemy
So,
army flees the field.
yep.
To be awed by
It's
the
an end
victory
battle.
we have won
Didn't
here
lose
today.
too many troops. You know, it's still quite a good victory. We did manage to kill one of the troops that one of the generals, I mean. Alright, I need to go and defend Bragness because it's
We
been...
have
If it wasn't for
triumphed.
this captain, I could go in. But oh well.
My lord,
Captured.
our courage and honor have
Let's sack the
conquered.
settlement. I shouldn't, perhaps, but oh well. I do have a catapult. Hey, nice. I think over here I'll be able to recruit another spy. Yeah. Alright, so basically let's merge troops there. Perfectly. And now one thing that I need to do is hold down here with just a couple of troops. Probably with just this. And it's manageable. And I can hire these mercenaries, so at least
Yes, my
I'll
lord.
have some good troops. Yeah, I
Yes.
need to move
We
away.
can go no
I
further,
should
my
have
lord.
built the
Your
watchtower.
orders, my lord.
I can actually. I still
We're
can.
leaving the army. This
That's
tower
it.
will keep
A little bit of a
victory over the
watchtower.
land.
I gotta
Assembling
destroy
a
these guys
mighty
on the
host.
next one. For
Your
now,
will, my
here's what I'm
lord.
gonna do. I'm gonna
Be
take this
gone.
smaller army. Or this one.
Come and get me, you.
This one is Greyfold Raiders, Riders, Outlaws, and Greyfold Axemen. Well, I actually can outrun these guys with just
Honor.
the
Combining forces
missile troops.
to battle.
So yeah, let's attack
Be
them.
gone.
We shall engage.
Probably we're gonna end up the episode after this small battle. This should be more or less just hitting their missile troops. By the way, I was talking regarding the guard mode. By all means, use it when you're defending. Just consider sometimes that I prefer them to you know keep pursuing a little bit on the enemy if I want them to.
Bowmen of Rohan. Archers of Rohan.
Right, so I have plenty of bowmen, and especially plenty of cavalry bowmen, which is really cool. Yeah, especially cool. Now I don't have a lot of good infantry, but this also helps, you know. It's still good infantry, let's say. What I have most here is actually cavalry. I'm gonna send all my cavalry, including my general. Pretty sure, yeah, I was expecting them to be on the higher ground. Yeah, I was considering, yeah, maybe he's not there. Well, that's what happened. Right, so really gotta move my troops here. I don't like to play on bad positioning. Actually, should I go there? No, I want to be able to enable that flank. So in order to do that, I gotta do like this. I'm gonna go over here and That's where my cavalry is going to be. Good. So everyone is moving. Let's fast forward. Now this is an easy battle, you know. I could actually just charge them, but javelins will do a lot of damage to your cavalry. So if I can, you know, at least diminish their numbers with my archers, I will do so, of course. It's much better. Now where are my infantry units? Where's my last infantry unit? I'm going to check those. Right. Yeah, not the best spot to attack, but it's still better than most. Yep. Now, we can move over here, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh, hang on a second. This double time. There we go. I don't mind losing a little bit of the militia troops, but I do mind losing a little bit of my cavalry, so let's go. These archers should be in range after they reach there? I don't know. I'd like them to lower a little bit so that I could have this. But they're lowering a little bit. No, they do not want to disengage there. Right. Then if they do not want that, I have to move here, I'm afraid. Let's see. I'd rather have this flank, which is higher. Whoops! There we go. Rifled missiles. Now everyone should run into their position. These guys are getting attacked by my own archers and skirmishers, so it's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. I've lost a couple of mine, but it's still fine. And my archers are now starting to shoot, so that's cool. Yep. So long as I can diminish their troops numbers, we're gonna be fine. Right, they're shooting from above. That makes them have less of a kill. But we are hitting the outlaws, so that's cool. Yeah, my skirmishers have died, but you can notice damage there. Now, you should, if you guys don't have that, this should go over here. And actually, there we go. There we go. Just trying to move them where they won't attack. I think the Greyfold Raiders won't attack. Oh, perfect. Right. Time to strike then. Let's go over there. Hurling militia. Alright, you guys, you're gonna attack those raiders. Because those are the ones that I won't be able to attack yet. These guys are now routing away because of all the cavalry. Yeah, there we go. He's running, 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 and these guys need to stop your fire after that volley. Need you to stop that fire as well. You're gonna take those Greyfolds. There we go.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
The enemy general.
Why are they on loose formation?
Riders of the Maw!
This is probably their general. No, the general is actually trying to flee there.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. time to press the attack.
Yep. You can see that there's not going to be a lot of those guys alive. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, those are getting killed. There we go. And that was it.
This is a clear victory.
Good victory. Lost 46 men. He's already the mighty. King Theoden the Mighty. His ancestors will be proud of him. Alright, let's check this out. Now I need to go and attack that other smaller army.
Concede.
Execute them all.
We
Yeah.
have triumphed.
Oh, there's another one army here. Alright, no problems. Probably, yeah, I was expecting this, that I couldn't reach it. Doesn't matter. That'll be on the next episode, guys. So on the next episode, we will have a couple more strikes. Let me just move these guys here.
By your
They're
command.
still on their... They will still have the upkeep
Orders. Your will, my lord.
benefits, you know. Let's go over to the fault work.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Yeah, these guys are going to cost me a little bit, but then they're not going to cost anything when I go to Warwick Fort. This is recruiting some units. It's fine. That's fine. Right, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Cheers!